Hello YouTube, welcome to Daddy and Trey's Reviews. Today we're looking at the Igen2500 by Westinghouse.
Maybe you want to see the numbers.
Sure, we can show the numbers over there too, yep.
And there's another generator over here.
Yeah, we'll look at that one in a second. So we're looking at the Igen2500 today. We just got this last week.
Yep.
And we thought we'd do a quick review because there wasn't any reviews, and if you're like me and Trey, we like to look at reviews before we buy things. So we thought we'd put this together real quick. So let's go ahead and take a look at it on the side over here. Trey will show us the puller over here. This is how you pull and start the generator.
So yeah, that's how you turn on the generator.
Okay. Top we have the gas cap. Can you open that, Trey?
This one.
Yep. There it goes. And that's the gas cap. Nice little chain on it. Just doesn't have the on or off air valve on the top like some of them do.
And here you see on the side.
Here we have the front panel. You have the on or off. Also choke there on the knob. You see can you point to the knob, Trey? Yep.
Oh,
You have your
turn it.
yep. And you have your electric down there. You have your LED display, which we'll take a look at once we start up the generator.
And you see there's the numbers there.
There's the numbers, yep, and then you have the red reset button. You also have the efficiency mode, of course, on or off, and you have the USB 1 and 2.1 amps. So you can plug in your mobile device or something to charge there if you'd like to. So with that, we'll also look at one more thing, the side panel. Which is done by 2 screws, so it is a full panel you take off. This is where you can put your oil in. It doesn't come with oil in it, but it does come with oil, so you need to, of course, put your oil in before you start the generator for the first time.
But you have to open it before you do it.
That's right. So, with that, let's go ahead and start it. So, we'll turn it over here first to the choke. Yep. And then we'll pull the lever here. We'll see if we can do that real quick. We had it running earlier, so we'll put it back to run. Alright, so it's running right now. And currently efficiency mode is on. You do have your display down here. It's a little hard to see from there, but you have your gas. I don't have much gas in it right now. You have your power and output. You have the LED display, which is showing both voltage. Running. We'll turn off efficiency mode for a second. And here it's speed up a little bit there.
Yep.
We'll turn it back on.
This is for camp.
Yeah, we use it for camping. So let's go ahead and plug a little bit of load into it. So let's plug this in here. This is a heat gun. It's rated at I believe it's 1500 watts. So we're going to turn on the heat gun here just to see how the generator sounds when we do that. You can also see it on the display that it will show the power usage down there. Setting. Kind of hard to see the display there, but again, it's going to show that it's 123 volts currently, and that it's currently at 1100 watts. So with that, let's kind of have a look at the generator. Turn this off for a second. going to do again a unscientific sound test. We'll compare it to the other generator we have. Again, it's a smaller one. It's 2,000 watts versus the Igen, which is 2,500. 2,500 being peak, and it's really 2,200 running watts. We have our little sound meter over here. It's roughly 21 feet away with Mr. Zebra down here. And again, this is a unscientific test. We have our sound meter, which I know is kind of hard to see. We have an app running on an iPhone. We are outside. It's kind of windy out here, so
it's too sunny. That's why you can't see.
But we'll kind of be quiet here just to see what the kind of sound is without anything running. So roughly at, I'd say around 57, probably the low side. So again, we're outside, it's windy out, so roughly around 57 decibels, we'll call it at. So with that, we're going to go ahead and turn on the generator and go back and take a look at the sound. We'll start off with eco mode off. Turn it back to run. Start it up. And we'll go back down here and take a look at the sounds. Alright, so we'll say it's roughly 69 or 70 decibels.
Yep.
Again, this is just a free app, so as far as the accuracy of that, I can tell you. We'll go ahead and turn on the eco mode. And come back down here to take a look. Again, the wind's picking up again, so. And there goes the motorcycle.
There's Mom's car.
Again, the app's showing roughly 71, 70. So again, not much different than the other one. Relatively quiet on both settings from 21 feet away. We'll go ahead and add some power to it. So we'll do the heat gun here, which is based off the generator. Said it was 1,500 watts. Trey, you want to hold this? That's very hot. Thanks, Trey. And based off of that, 1,600 watts. So let's go ahead back down here and take a look at our reading. So let's say it's roughly 76 decibels with again 1,600 watts. And I think we just ran out of gas, Trey.
I don't want to hold this.
Which that's perfect because we're done with that one. So let's go ahead and do
It's
the.
starting to make me too hot.
Let's just do this one real fast. So as promised, we're going to do a comparison to the other one. Let's start up this one here. We'll do the same thing on eco mode. So this is the WH2000 IXLT.
How does the computer talk?
And let's take a look at the sound here. That's roughly 65, we'll say, and we'll plug in the the heat gun here, which was based off that generator, 1600 watts. We'll say it's roughly 73 or 74, based again off our unscientific sound test. So again, that's a look at the Igen2500. Overall, I think it's a pretty nice machine. Again, our sound test definitely wasn't scientific. We're using a free app, and the environmental variables with the wind and everything do make it difficult, but it's just more so just to show a comparison, more so with the numbers using the same app to measure both. So roughly, overall, it's fairly happy with this new generator. As Trey was saying, we use this to go camping with us, and it's fairly quiet when we take it camping. So again, hopefully this was helpful, and thank you all for watching.